forced to restart the stream because my internet decided to completely crash. God, if my internet was that struggling on internet download.
One more thing. Nominal disciple of Yunque's summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready. Oh.
This is the pillar. What? My internet's been having a seizure for a good while, too. I even tried to, like, restart it as well, but... Let's do a divination. Move right stick to get a triangle. Don't forget to ask. Alright. A bamboo named 20. Oh, yes. So we got our little buddy Bamboo that's gonna be assisting us throughout this journey. Can't talk to both of them, so oh. Ah, there he is. Our little buddy. Thanks. I'll give it to you then. So yeah, we got our little buddy back. Bell said the recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. Let's do with the video archive. Alright, let's go talk to the Tin Master. Oh, that's our coffee guy. Yo, what's up?
Looks like everything's in order.
So yeah, I believe we got everything set up. But yeah, everyone when I will eventually do my, you know, my pulls for Yishuan.
Wise, your room's all ready for you.
Oh, thanks.
Is there anything else?
Looks like everything's accounted for.
There's our VR device.
Better fill Bell in on what's going on.
Ah, our workbench, and yep, our holo deep dive system. Ah, classic technology.
Hello? Can you hear me, Wise? It's Belle.
I can hear you.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Senior Wise in public.
Seriously, Wise? Now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu?
They all have a knack on this.
I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Belle, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. And remember, Yishuan Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Alright. Alright, okay.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far, senior-wise?
Of course. Shifu taught me Runkoi Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on, are you serious? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
True and
It's
tested.
true. Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
Such impressive techniques from Yunquei Summit. Oh, I can't wait anymore. I'm driving over right now. It won't take long.
Wait.
Wait, hold your bang boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
Aha! I knew you were talking nonsense. Senior-wise, if you keep this up, watch out for Shifu's carrying buckets up a mountain, meditation on a pole, and wall-facing self-reflection punishment combo.
Oh, we got visitors. Yeah, I gotta go.
I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over there, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
I don't know how long this story's gonna last, though, that's the thing. Oh, that's the next chapter done. Now we gotta go chat with Yishuan Shifu. Oh, hey, Damien.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications.
Oh, huh.
After all,
Oh, great,
we
internet
must
lag
ensure
again.
that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the Tops Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep. Whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name, that's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Something tells me we're most likely gonna break the rules.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Wise and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow, but I don't know all the details.
It might be related to the hollow anomalies.
An incident at the porcelain production site, on top of abnormal hollow observation data. I have a feeling the two are connected somehow.
Junior Wise is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Wise, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
Oh, we might not be able to? Might be too complex, but
I called Belle earlier and she said there's a problem with the observation data from Lemnian Hollow. We can't analyze it with the HDD remotely, so she has to come over and do it in person.
She's putting herself in harm's way.
We have to find a way to get her here safely, Shifu.
Don't worry, Junior Wise. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance. Now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
As long as there are no airship rides.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Wise, you, me, Fufu, and Inhu will go question the workers. Shuryen will drive to 6th Street and pick up your sister. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryen's departure, just to be safe.
Okay. Time to investigate.
Oh.
Compensation. Eric's in the hollow. You gotta find our informant. Oh, Kamano.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Porcelumex must have sent him. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anybody want to get punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation.
He sounds familiar.
Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook.
The
So
voice
I
actor
won't
sounds
throw
familiar.
the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Please calm
down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Wise. I'm from Suibian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Suibian Temple? What did you want to know?
I'm here to investigate the production accident.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a Tops employee.
So you're also after Porcelumex. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident?
Corruption incident? Sounds like you know about it. Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
The workers have been corrupted.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
Yeah, how could they?
I never thought Porcelumix would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Yeah, something definitely feels
doesn't
off.
feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we're investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the Hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really?
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waifei Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo.
Oh, is this Carol?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the Hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Alright,
I
thanks.
see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Prepare your own carrot. Alright. Researcher.
Huh?
Lost in the Hollow. Miasma everywhere in the background. Alright. Ooh, Voodoo Bang. Shell Bamboo. So now we know there are more Bamboo now in the game. Well, let's go talk to the squad.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumix. I also checked out the Hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the Hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
No need.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the Hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Wise, is this information reliable?
Well, I can't be sure yet.
It seems
We gotta
credible,
verify it.
but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the Hollow. Also, when you heard I was from Swabian Temple of Rinquei Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped him in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunkui's summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here, but we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
Oh, really?
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow?
Must be really deep.
I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell him the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
First thing tomorrow. Alright, want you to hunter. I use carrot. Yep. Time to go pick up.
Oh,
Time to go pick up our sis. Oh, we're gonna stay with Yishuan. Alright. You start preparing for the carrot data for tomorrow, and before you know it, night has fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu. Oh, this place looks nice in the dark. I mentioned before that I help unlock your potential to teach you our craft. We can get started. While Yunkui Summit's craft has many branches and forms, they all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. Okay. You're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. Many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are choose the right time and a suitable location with proper feng shui. Or shui, I don't know how to pronounce it. Perfect spot. Cross-legged, closing his eyes, regulating his breathing. Places his hand on his back. At a moment of contact, a gentle warm current slowly flows through his body. In the night, everything around is quiet as if time froze in this moment. Now we're able to sense it. Thanks. About your craft. Oh, right. I forgot. Yishuan also has family, too. Again, I did not watch the PV or her teaser yet, so I just only saw bits of it, and I knew it's that deep. Alright. Wives leaves first. She remains alone. Alright. Well, time to go to sleep. So this is also our VR. Oh, this bed looks nice. It's like we're going in, it's like we're in a hotel, man. Alright. Let's head to the cable car. Thanks, 20. Failum Heights unlocked.
Oh.
We're ready. Got it. You can enter Hollow Center production area to the main story mission. Let's get on. So, we got a battle going on, great. Man, this Hollow Loki feels like it's seen better days. Time to go talk about the production assistant. It's a good thing that we do see familiar Bang Boo. How's the doctor? Man, This
You
place.
must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porsalumix.
You are?
Sorry. You are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porsalumix labor union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a
did.
general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
What do you plan to do?
Do you have any plans?
Porsalumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porsalumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porsalumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porsalumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porsalumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
One more thing.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Got it.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Okay. Oh, here's the doctor.
Oh. You must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porsalumex finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
We won't tell.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porsalumex abandoned in the Hollow, back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working.
Interesting.
I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porsalumex's trap.
Trap, huh?
Porsalumex's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porsalumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine, just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porsalumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Let's hope.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned, and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
All right. We need to examine the observation devices too. Let's split up. Got it. A tracking system. We're gonna have to make our way to some of the buildings and maybe repair through some of the satellites. After entering Aerospace City, the investigation zone menu will appear. Press L2 and square for a squad configuration to freely switch.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area. I can help you ward off.
This is the touch. Huh? One good day, Lord Phaeton. What?
Cool. Oh no. So yeah, we can also try out Jufufu. So Hu Wei will automatically attack enemies. Gain might when Hu Wei hits an enemy or when Jufufu uses an EX special attack or ultimate. When she's not the active character that has at least 100 might after it hits an enemy, triggers chain attack, suppressing target cauldron to perform an oh, so she's an aftershock character, okay.
Oh my.
Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
Yeah.
I'll watch over you.
Her running though, damn. A condensed mass that constantly emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot one, get ready for combat. Oh, this music though kind of slaps.
Everyone! Ethereal's incoming!
Oh, so either basic attack or EX. Okay. Or full charge, yeah. Does depend if I'm used to what I'm capable of. Efficient beacon. That's our next teleport waypoint. We are a couple more to go.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here.
What? Damn, bird.
Is it because of the accident that happened?
Some of the tools do look corrupted. Perception technique. Insight. Aim your crosshair at the clue and hold the button to track ether traces and find the next clue. Normal interactions will be disabled.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
This is basically the elemental cipher for Zenless. Found it. Symbols on the ground. Alright. Checkpoint.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could.
I like how Yishuan has a freaking bird. That's crazy. Birdie!
These ether traces must be from that time. Now that you can see the traces using Insight, let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
Bro, this place is a maze! I feel like I'm going the wrong way deliberately. But I can't resist. Look how effective this transportation method is. It looks like we've unlocked almost every single teleport waypoint that we can think.
Soar with the wind!
Miasma corruption attribute. When they hit an agent. Oh no.
Looks like some tougher enemies showed up.
So we gotta avoid the plant. We gotta avoid the gong. We gotta avoid the gong.
Strength and connect.
Leave it to me. Out of the way. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Damn!
To the skies!
Press to interact with vertical access shaft. Another teleport point. I love how I'm going literally so far away. It's so unrelated to my area of to the area we're supposed to go to. But we do have the mini map with us, so we gotta head here. Let's move. What makes this worse is that I have to deal with analog jitters on my freaking controller. I feel bad for this bird. Fisher beacon. And that's our bang boo, buddy. This is tower up ahead. Let's roll. Anchor stable. Yep, quick travel. And can restore it and can restore HP.
Soar with the wind.
Oh, that main building looks... yeah. And we have already cleared the enemies in advance, too. The hell? Yeah, we've literally been here before. Oh, right, the pre-registration event.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe.
Alright. Aim your crosshair at the weak point of the corrupted matter, then press the attack button to destroy it.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Step back.
Nice.
Huh? It worked!
I just did exactly what Sufu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Oh god, enemies!
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing. Concentrate.
I'm flattered, Sufu, but I'm sure it's just beginner's luck.
She attacks crazy, dude.
Let's keep investigating.
That's clear.
Don't touch me.
Miasma's particularly strong here.
The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured? Feels like a never-ending cycle.
Alright. Let's keep going. Oh boy. Alright guys, let's roll.
Out of my sight.
Leave it to me.
What an eyesore.
Yin and yang.
The longer you charge up, too.
Go away.
To the skies.
An open space. We got more of these corruptions that we gotta break. And some gates to open. Okay. Need authorization. I'll figure something out.
The bamboo should still be around here. Let's go find it.
It's over
Yeah.
you.
Oh, this analog jump on my controller is so broken.
Soar with the wind. There's more and more corruption residue around here.
We can't go there. Okay, we're blocked.
It might attract ethereals.
careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
Yeah.
Superior Imperial.
Let's get still.
EX1.
Release.
Out of my sight.
Yin and yang.
That one's taken care of.
Ready! Let's go for it. L1, R1 to switch between goal points. Use the left joystick to move. Oh god. I have to deal with analog drift too, that doesn't help. Oh my god, this is gonna suck because my L3 has the worst analog drift of all time. To the point you might think I might need to get a new controller now. Or I have to take it apart.
Carrot data suggests that the site of the accident is just ahead. We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
More of them. Okay. No problem.
Leave it to me.
What a nuisance.
Out of my sight.
Step back. Let me handle this. Concentrate.
What an eyesore.
Strength and finesse.
Such a pain. Don't really know. Take my first dirty look. Listen to my... Out of my sight. Demon, on! My turn.
the wind.
Great. Alright.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore?
Apparently so.
Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We did.
We did. Thanks to your bamboo. It led us to what we needed to see.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry. We'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Alright. Oh no. Looks like a corrupted Froggy.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
Swift yet still.
It might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it.
Yeah.
Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
No encore.
You got it, Tifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick!
Concentrate.
Alright.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really
Nice.
appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan.
Plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Alright. Alright, let's go. We're gonna quick nav. And we're back. How long have I been streaming? Roughly almost 2 hours now, total. After my first stream crashed. Oh, they've increased the level cap to level 160 now? Nice. So your defense is gonna reset. Okay. That's tomorrow.
Oh.
Time to take a short break. There's so much of the story that we can do, huh? Alright.
And from there, we do this!
What's with the moves?
Are those some new moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there! We could plant 2 rows of trees, and maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way.
So are you planning to renovate the temple?
Sounds like you're planning to renovate Suibian Temple.
That's right. Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named Swabian Temple. Yeah, Swabian as in whatever works. Since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
The glory days?
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place. But then people from Yunquei Summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since. But now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life!
I see. If you need help with anything, just let me know.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow-up and surprise everyone!
Alright. There's our bamboo that we've collected. Hey, bud. Master. We'll do our best to help. You're pretty tight. Alright. Oh, it's this one. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do a lot of these in my spare time. First shell to start selling. Cloud crests, okay. And we're gonna try to continue to renovate this, okay. Alright. Got a lot to claim, so we'll eventually go back and continue doing more of this as much as possible. Not at all. I'll go take a look. There's a lot of new achievements too as well. anniversary surprise ticket. And yeah, Yishuan has...
Your fortune seems pretty good lately. What brings you here this time?
Yeah, that second outfit for Yishuan looks crazy. Alright. Alright, you know what, guys? Tell you what, I'm gonna do another Zenless live stream on Saturday to compensate the continuation of Waifei Peninsula. I'm gonna try to do as much catch up as I can and trying to build up as much as I could. So yeah, I'm gonna try to, you know, continue to mess around and like get accustomed with Zealous Season 2. So I am going to I'm gonna call up today's live stream here, but I will continue to grind Zenless as the days go by, and I will probably complete the chapter 2 the season 2 story. So make sure you guys stay tuned this Saturday to see me continue my stream on that. Alright, everyone, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it off here. So yeah, everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to, you know, 2K subs, so we'll get there soon. So yeah, however, we are going to have the 5.7 special program watch party in the week of May 6th server tomorrow morning, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So yeah, once again, for Zenless Zone Zero, 2.0 is finally out. Welcome to Season 2 of the game, and the new characters, Yishuan and soon Fufu in the second half, is finally here. So make sure you guys, wish you guys all the best of luck in who you guys are going to be going for, with reruns of Astriel and Caesar arriving as well. Alright everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you all on Saturday as I complete the first chapter of Season 2. See you guys next time.